What if I told you there's a scientific reason you chase money exactly the way an addict chases a drug? Not metaphorically, literally. Your brain reacts to the idea of money the same way it reacts to cocaine. This isn't motivation, this is neuroscience. Today, I'm going to show you the hidden biological trap inside your brain that keeps you overspending, risk-taking, or broke. And then, I'll show you how to reprogram your mind into a wealth-building machine. Because once you understand how your brain is wired for money, that's when you finally learn how to think rich and become rich. Welcome to Elite Money Club, where we don't just teach you how to make money, we teach you how to think, behave, and build wealth like the elite. Let's get into it. You've made budgets that lasted a week. You've promised you'd stop overspending. You've downloaded apps, watched videos, tried discipline, but you still find yourself doing things you regret with money. Why? Because you're not fighting bad habits. You're fighting brain chemistry. Your brain was built for survival in the jungle, not the financial system we live in today. And money has hijacked your dopamine system so hard that you're making financial decisions with an ancient operating system. Let's break this down. The brain addiction, scientific proof. Neuroeconomists, the scientists who study how the brain reacts to money, put people inside fMRI scanners while they could win or lose real cash. And the results? Mind-blowing. The anticipation of making money lights up the nucleus accumbens, the same reward center activated by addictive drugs. Not the win, not the money in your hand, the anticipation, the what if. That hit of dopamine is what pulls you in. It's the same neural pathway that drives gambling addiction, the same system that's hijacked by cocaine. So when you see a stock going up, a crypto spike, a limited time sale, a notification saying your order is on the way, your brain doesn't say, "Oh, nice." It says, "This is a high. Chase it." This is why discipline doesn't work. You're fighting your biology, and your biology is winning. How this keeps you poor. Impulse spending. Every time you buy something unplanned, your brain fires a tiny dopamine burst. It feels good immediately. Your prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your brain, gets overpowered. And boom, the impulse wins. It's not lack of discipline. It's ancient wiring plus modern marketing. High risk, speculative investing. Crypto, day trading, options. They're casinos dressed like investment platforms. The volatility, the blinking numbers, the possibility of huge profit. It's engineered dopamine. This is why so many beginners buy high and sell low. They're not investing, they're dopamine chasing. Your biology makes you believe you're smart, when really, you're high on anticipation. Financial fear and paralysis. There's a brain region called the anterior insula. It processes fear and loss. When it activates, you get that bad feeling in your gut. This is why many people avoid investing, avoid checking their accounts, avoid thinking about money. They're not lazy, they're scared. Their brain is trying to avoid emotional pain. So you get stuck, frozen, watching years pass while inflation eats your savings alive. What's your biggest financial temptation? Spending, FOMO investing, or fear? This is where everything changes. Your brain is not fixed hardware. It's rewritable software. Here are the 4 proven methods to reprogram your financial brain. Step 1. Financial mindfulness and labeling. The moment you feel a sudden urge to buy something or jump into a hot stock, pause and say, "This is dopamine." Labeling the emotion instantly reduces its power. It activates your prefrontal cortex, your logical brain, and slows the impulsive system. This one technique can save you thousands. Step 2. The 48-hour dopamine pause. Create a rule. No non-essential purchase over $100 without a 48-hour pause. No exceptions. By the time the dopamine fades, 80 to 90% of purchases stop automatically. You're not being disciplined. You're letting biology cool down so you can think. Step 3. Reprogram your reward system. Your brain needs dopamine, so give it the hit, but for the right behaviors. Reward yourself for saving, investing, paying debt, following your budget. Track the habit. Celebrate every win. You are retraining your brain to enjoy wealth building instead of wealth destroying. Step 4. Cognitive reframing. Your beliefs shape your financial destiny. Replace thoughts like, I'll never be good with money, with, I'm rewiring my brain and improving every day. Replace, saving feels like losing money, with, I'm paying my future self, I'm buying my freedom. CBT techniques like this are proven to treat financial addiction and compulsive spending. You're not forcing confidence, you're building new neural pathways. Money isn't just about numbers, it's neurological. The anticipation of money can hijack your brain like a drug, and for years, you've been fighting that battle without knowing it. But now you do, and that awareness gives you power. You can take back control. You can weaken old patterns. You can strengthen new ones. You can literally rewire your brain into a wealth-building machine. If you're ready to escape the dopamine trap, if you're ready to think rich and become rich, hit that subscribe button. Because on this channel, we're not just talking money, we're talking money psychology. And once you master your mind, you master your wealth.